Okay, hi doctor. So now I will be presenting about the prototype of our UTM transport system. So here is the interface for the user. So I will uh, explain for the user first. So here is the login page of it, and you can see the email password, and then we have to fill in. Then we have the remember me option, so we no need to type every time when we log in. Then after that, we can press the sign in button for logging in. And then inside, this is the main page, the dashboard of it. So we can see there are few uh, options you can choose. So after you click, then it will redirect to the specific page. So bus tracking, instead of pressing the down here, we can press bus tracking. So now I will be explaining this bus tracking. So we can see here got the map, and we can see the bus location, and then we can see the available bus and the time away from our point. And then for example, here we click, we can see the bus timetable of the specific bus. We press A1, then we can see the A1 bus timetable. We can see morning, afternoon, and evening timetable for the specific time. And then here it will follow the time now. It will show where what the time have passed already, and then they are the departure and arrival time for now. So we can tracking on it. And then after that, we can press inside. Then we can see from our point, the bus is arriving in 3 minutes. And then we can see the occupancy, which is low, means there are not much people inside the bus. And then we can see the current route, which say the next point is the center point. So it's already passed from the KTSL. And then after that, the destination will be FC. And then there are smart alert as well. And then after that, we can go into the planner. So the planner, we can search, it will give us the direction. So let's say we from KRP to FKT, after insert the destination and the starting point, then we can plan our journey. Then the fastest route will be, total time will be estimated out, let's say 40 minutes. And then this will give us the bus stop that near us and give us the direction. So here we'll say, give some direction like walk 250 meter to the bus stop KRP. Then we board on board to which bus, and then arriving in what time is the bus one. So and then the ETA time for arrive at the destination, which is the FC that we want to go. And then after that is the carpool. And then here we can see there are a lot of request join trip. Then there are some trip food that means we cannot join. And then if we specific we want to heading, we means like we want to go PRZS. And then we find that there are driver offer this, then we can press request to join trip. Then it will be matched successfully. And then there are the trip summary, which include the driver profile, rating, pickup time, and also the vehicle plate number. And then if we want to become the driver to offer a ride, and we can see here, we have to insert the destination, departure time, and then price per seat, and then the available seat. So after we insert, we become this, and then we can post our ride. Then there are the ride summary of our post, and then there are the notification saying ride post successfully. And then after that, inside there are mesh notification if we already post and then got people wanted to join us the carpool. And then after that, we can press inside to see the passenger details. And then that's all we can see their rating also. And then this is our profile picture. And then we can see how many rides we have used and then how many feedback we are doing. Then this is our personal information. And then also as well as the join a ride here, we can see the driver details if we want to join the driver carpool. So here are the call message, and then their rating, and then their vehicle details of the car, like the car type, and then the car brand and car type, and then the car plate number, capacity of it, and then the total fare we pay. And then after that, after that for the feedback, we are two separated feedback. One is for the experience of driver student, and one is the experience on cable bus. So inside cable bus, we have the specific bus to Surrey, and then the rating, and then the feedback details that we want to complain or maybe like a compliment about. Then after send feedback, we will give out this notification, and then back we going to the driver or student, and then we have to vehicle identification, which is the plate number, the vehicle, and then we can give rating, and then feedback details about what feature is the driver have, and then we want to give compliment or maybe give a review to report that the driver have problem. And then I think here got the small alert of it at the dashboard. And then this is, I think, all the part for the user part. Then after that is the admin portal. So the admin portal is used to support the user app, this UTM Transport app, to make the UTM Transport app become a complete system. Yeah, so for the admin portal, it also have the login page. Also, you have to enter the email address and password, and then we can sign in into. And then there are a few, which is the dashboard, user management, bus schedule reports. And then we can see here the registered student, active pass, feedback, and the pending reports that we have to do, and then the recent activity, what we have done. And then the quick action here, we can press, and then after that, it will redirect the specific feature of this admin, the admin can do. And then the monthly feedback, we can see it here also as well. And then we can try to press this register student, then it will redirect to the user management. So inside this, what we can do is, yeah, what we can do is we can press this plus, and then it will jump out a new account. Then if we want to register, then we just press this plus button, and then we have to insert all the credential of the student, and then after insert, then we can create the account. Then after that, create the account, it will appear here, John Doe, and then all the information, the data of it. And then after that, we press the bus schedule, and here we can choose to add new schedule, and then we have to insert all the detail information. After detail, after insert all the information, we can press set schedule, and then here will appear the new one. And then after that, if we want to delete, then we press the, just now I have pressed the rubbish bin, and then done, delete here. If you delete the specific, the Air1 bus route, and then go back, we have another function, which is the edit the time. So we can edit the departure and destination point, and also the departure and arrival time and days active and route name. All the information that we insert, we can change it. And then set changes here, we can see if make some changes on this. And then after that, this is all the function for the inside the bus schedule. Like we can add schedule, add this schedule, and then delete the specific route if you want to. And then the last feature of the admin portal is the reports. We can see the total feedback from the users, which is the student, and then average rating on our services, and then the complaints. And then we can see the feedback log here, we can see the rating, and then we can press inside to see what's the comment, what's the feedback that the student giving us. And maybe if it's a bad review, that report our driver or maybe the bus driver have attitude or something, then we can take note of this, and then going to handle this problem and settle this to let the user have a good experience. And then after that, we can press on the monthly performance, and we can see the overall score of this month, and then total trips of the carpool, and then the average day, average 400 per day, and then passenger count, like the total number of passenger that uses this carpool function, and then how many reported we have resolved and how many reported incidents. And then we can see the bus timelines which have the mostly users, and then we can see the route performance, like which route have the most best performance, and we can make a report summary on it. And I think this is our overall function for the admin portal. Here also can redirect to, and then if you want to log out also can log out, then it will be log in return to the login page. I think that's all for the user and also the admin portal. That's all from me. Thank you.